Child, I wasn't gonna do no video today, but I woke up to that Kendrick Lamar performance. Hey, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. I was like, let me pop out and show my subscribers what the tea is today. Exactly. Welcome back. So today, child, we're gonna talk about some love and marriage, Huntsville tea. Destiny dumbass and ran out of storyline, so now she decided to latch on to Mel. Exactly. We also gonna talk about Kenya. Child, did y'all hear that Brittany Eady was allegedly messing around with Mark Daly, Kenya ex-husband, and that's why Kenya was so mad, spilling all of her tea and alleged revenge porn? Kenya, girl, I guess Brit Eay can suck a nail out of a coffin. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That ain't none of my business. Ask Mark, because allegedly he know about that slap it, slap it. Anyway, did y'all hear that young Jock? Speaking of niggas not being ish, girl, they been caught young Jock out here with a whole nother girl after Kendra had just posted him on Mother's Day. And it's not just the niggas. Fucking Tamar, white chocolate zaddy, the one who keep embarrassing her, the one who Tommy put him on blast for eating a cookie cat. Child, why Angela Stanton put some shit on the internet? Like, how many times we gonna talk about how many times a bitch got to get embarrassed for her to finally leave that net? So get y'all a little drinky drink if you drinking in the middle of the day. No judgment over here, cause I'm off and a bitch might have a cocktail. But let's talk some shit, okay? I'm off today, so I'm coming to you live and direct with some midweek tea or Thursday tea because it's close to Friday. It's like Friday Eve, exactly. So I put the timestamps for all my new people. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video so you can get up to date on tea, Love and Marriage Huntsville, music, all of that good stuff. And you know what? Like I said, I wasn't gonna post today, but after that Juneteenth celebration last night, that Kendrick Lamar concert, if y'all ain't seen it, it's on my TikTok. I posted the full video on my TikTok. It's on the rocks with Jada. Girl, I might celebrate Juneteenth all month. Cause Kendrick just ignited me with the spirit of let me pop out and show these niggas. Like Drake, he told you. He as soon as Euphoria came on and I heard everybody singing every 6 minutes of that, like I do in the car in the morning. He told your ass, don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truth about you. Girl, I'm sure Drake woke up this morning like, I ain't got time for this. Listening, put on that Mary J. Blige. No more. I'm tired of all the drama. Girl, I bet you Drake got up this morning like, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm gonna go get my hair done, book me a Yanni steam, and I'm not fucking with these niggas. Put on his song, No New Friends, No New Friends, No New Friends. Baby, Drake, you better get some new friends because all of your friends was at that Juneteenth concert. Girl, in case y'all missed it, so Dr. Dre opened up Not Like Us for him. Like that I See Dead People, Dr. Dre was like, no, 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 no. Baby. And when he say all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot, hey. So Northwest was there, Kanye daughter, Rick Ross was there, James Harden, LeBron James was mm, mm, and you know Kendrick shouted LeBron out in Meet the Grams when he was like, uh, Curry, keep the family away. LeBron, keep the family away. LeBron said, what you say, Kendrick? Keep the family away. I got you and I'll be at your concert. No, but at the end, like, so he performed Not Like Us five times and then one time on the outro. So, like, a total of 6 times. But shout out to Drake because, you know, he called himself the sixth god because he's from the six. So it was really, I mean, tell me, do y'all think Drake can come back from this? Because I heard a lot of people in the comments saying, "Oh, Kendrick just doing this for clout," and he just has Drake on his mind. Like, let's not forget, just like when I was talking about the tissue in the mail shit, she came for her first. Drake kept coming for Kendrick first. And then when Kendrick didn't want to drop, remember Drake was like, drop, drop, drop. Now that he dropped, and this is his first performance, and the whole crowd and the whole world singing "OV Ho, OV Ho." Don't get mad at us. He did it for the culture. He said, "I'm what the culture feeling." Baby, I got all of the feels. Even when he bought out all the nigga at the end with all the gang members from different parts of LA and YG was out there. Y'all know he shouted YG out in the song. Girl, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, I don't know if I said him. Child Drake, you need to sit this one out. He did post a picture this morning like, shit crazy. I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all, but I used to be the biggest Drake stan. Like, all of my friends knew as soon as the new album came out, I was already on it. Like, I was the Drake girl. And he kind of fell off with her loss and then talking about Serena, shading Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? I was just not feeling it. And I felt like when he came out with her loss with 21 Savage, he was pandering to the incels. You know what I'm saying? He was riding that wave of, oh, they don't like black girls, da 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 da. So he was putting out that rhetoric. And now, you didn't lost your core audience, which is women. You know what I'm saying? And now, since Kendrick then drove home all the other issues, every time I see him, I be like, I like this motherfucker. I can't even play his music. Anyway, so fuck Drake. Fuck Drake, but I love that Juneteenth celebration. Tell me if y'all watched it. Tell me what y'all favorite part is. And tell me, do y'all think this the end for Drake? Or people just go forget it and he gonna come back and we go forget how he's a culture vulture and he's not for our people? I don't know. Anyway, so I'll put the timestamps. I'll put the timestamps in the comments so you can fast forward to Love and Marriage Huntsville, all the other topics that you wanna talk about. Anyway, bitch, let's talk about before we get to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's talk about Trifling Nigga Thursday. That's what we gonna call this, Trifling Nigga Thursday. With Trifling Nigga Thursday is not reserved for black men because we know they come in all shapes, sizes, and colors and nationalities and creeds. So we're gonna include. Let's start off with the white chocolate. So y'all know that dude Jr. The one that Tamar go with. Girl, so the last time we heard from him, remember he took time when they broke up the first time or the umpteenth time. He took Tommy to the basketball game, so he was courtside with Tamar out. Tommy. Then Tommy goes, they have a back and forth, her and Tamar and Tommy. Tommy says, "Oh, he ate the box and ate the he ate the he ate the ain't." That's what she said. But he didn't deny it. Tamar essentially got back together with this man, looked like a damn fool on Dish Nation. But I digress. Girl, so after she didn't got back with this man, she said some stuff on the Carlos King podcast. Well, Carlos said it and she ain't stopped it. So he got mad, said some little shit on the internet. Tamar subsequently gets online and apologizes to this man on some "I'm sorry, da 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 da." I didn't really say nothing about that because if you feel like you wrong, Tamar, apologize to your man. Fuck what these words gotta say. Exactly. Because you the one trying to ride that white penny, not us. So don't front for us, bitch. Exactly. Because we're gonna be doing our own thing. Anyway, girl, so why yesterday? Was it yesterday? Tuesday? It was like Tuesday. Angela Stanton posted a picture with JR and was like, "Yeah, your man said you could go." And I said you could go to your man and he agreed or some shit. And I was like, so for y'all don't know who Angela Stanton is, Angela Stanton is the one who wrote the book about Phaedra and Apollo and the crime and the alleged crimes. You know what I'm saying? She was basically like the girl who said she was mixed up with the Apollo Phaedra alleged crime. She came out when Apollo got arrested. She wrote a book. And remember on the reunion when Nene was getting into it with Phaedra and when Phaedra and King was battling, Nene was mad at Phaedra. Nene was mad at Phaedra for sitting up with her sisters. And Nene was like, I could bring Angela Stanton out here. Like, bitch, I could bring Angela Stanton to spill the tea on your shit, your illegal shit, your alleged illegal shit, Phaedra. And then Kenya was like, yep, she in the bag. So Angela been a cloud chaser. Then she was like aligned with Trump and shit. So I don't really, this bitch has no credibility in my life. But apparently she was with JR. So JR, and she has a history with Tamar too. So Tamar, at what point are you leaving this white man alone? Because not only did he link up with one of your ops, Tommy, said he ate her from the rooter to the tootie. Now you got Angela Stanton. He taking a picture with another one of your ops. And even if it's not true, because he came out with some shit about people cloud chasing or something, girl, why would your man even give that woman the opportunity to come at you like that? I think a lot of girls, I think a lot of men don't understand that. Like when dudes get mad about girls, like caring about Instagram likes and why you care, it's just the internet, da, da, da. Bad, because you giving my ops the opportunity to come to me like, yo, man, like my pictures. No, I want my man to push a bitch down. No, I ain't talking about violence, but baby, and I know firsthand, my little brother, when he in a damn relationship with a girl, and my little brother is a nice looking man, like built dreads, look nice. Child, when I tell you, when them girls be on him, that motherfucker look at them girls like, bitch, you don't get the fuck away from like don't, and I respect that. So I know men are capable of that. I bet you if you don't like her best friend, you wouldn't take a picture with that bitch. You would look at her like she was crazy. So keep that same energy when you see my ops out. So JR, we blame you for being trifling, but Tamar, we really blame you because why are you still putting up with it? Like this man got a lot of kids. He ain't nothing but a baby daddy, a well dressed baby daddy. And it's not like it's for the money because he got to split his money about 1,000 ways with them damn kids and them baby mamas. And Tamar, you got your own coin. What was the reason? Somebody tell me what the reason was that Tamar is holding on to this man's coattails for dear life as if she's not a beautiful, talented woman that comes from a legendary family. I don't know though, because Tony dated Birdman too. So we don't fucking know. We really don't know what's being taught in the Braxton household about picking men and the men that they stay with. Because I still don't see what Tony got going on with Birdman, but that ain't that's not my business who another woman decides to be with. So carry on, child. Speaking of other trifling niggas, girl, young Jock. Ooh. And you know what? This shouldn't even be trifling nigga Thursday. This is more about the women. Like, why do women? This is a question I got before we start talking about Young Jock and his cheating ass. Why do y'all think some of these accomplished women? Because Young Jock is married to Kendra. Kendra is an attorney. Tamar Braxton is Tamar Braxton. Why do y'all think some of the most successful women stay with some of the triflingness men who cheat on them and don't value them? I can't even stay with a cheating man. And I'm a successful young lady. At least I think so. I'm not on their level or whatever, but there's no way that I feel like it's nobody else out here for me and I got to deal with this. So why do y'all think that is? Please tell me. Because I know some broke ass girls with no job and 6 kids and they still ain't going. They be like, boy, I get another nigga. Your cousin want to talk to me. So I be wondering why these ladies with so much going on for themselves and so beautiful remain with them. Anyway, let's talk about Jock now. Girl, so Gossip of the City T. I don't know if y'all follow her page on Instagram. She posted some pictures of young Jock. Do my nose sound stopped up, y'all? I'm kind of getting over a cold. I've been taking Mucinex and I took some allergy medicine. Like I'm not even a sick person. Anyway, so if I sound like a man, still subscribe and like, bitch. Your best friend has some problems. Anyway, no, so child, so the pictures is of young Jock at this concert, and he's sitting on the car, and like the girl is like in between him. It looked like they might be having an argument or something, but him and her are holding hands. So of course they zoomed in on the picture, and Jock and the girl is holding hands. You know how niggas, they be leaned up against that car like, come here, girl, let me talk to you. That's what the post was getting given. And Kendra ain't posted nothing really. Jock commented in the comments, but he wasn't saying nothing. He ain't denied. And Kendra and Jock had just posted like something on Father's Day, like about how he was a great father and her and the kids love him. And it's just like Kendra, another one. At some point you can't feel sorry for girls. Like you just and I don't know about y'all, but when I be having friends, maybe because I didn't went through drama with like my family members and stuff, like as far as like with them and their boyfriends and stuff. But when I have friends and you constantly keep going through the same stuff, it goes to a point like this ain't really none of my business, but I can't be your friend. Like, cause I didn't lost respect for you because you too stupid for me. You just too stupid, and I've been stupid in love too. But I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't tell a friend because Kendra, this man didn't cheated on you. He didn't had a baby. He has a reputation of ain't being shit. So you putting your your reputation on the line, and you're an attorney. You wasted not wasted, but you spent 4 years in college and 3 years in law school, and I'm sure probably another year. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pass the bar and get your feet wet. You know what I'm saying in the legal community to be married to this man on Love and Hip Hop. It's you about to fight on Love and Hip Hop with blonde hair, like Kendra. Like not even mentioning Mira, is that Amita? Is that what Spike's best friend name who was fucking with Jock in 2020? Girl, and now this child, y'all better than me. Y'all are stronger than me. I know that's not what the Lord wants for me. Cause the next headline would be like, Kendra Robinson in Fulton County Jail for castrating Jock ass. Girl, I don't know. Tell me why y'all think Tamar and Kendra and some of these other pretty, beautiful, smart women keep getting with these local jokers that's embarrassing them. But another local joker, Mark Daly, at least Kenya left. Let's talk about Kenya. So y'all know. So y'all know that Kenya allegedly fired. She's suspended indefinitely. I'm not sure if you don't know what indefinitely means, but that means the bitch is fired. The bitch is gone. Michelle A.T. Alien originally reported it. E News confirmed it. A lot of other reputable news outlets confirmed it. So Kenya got fired because of their revenge piece of girl. So I don't know. So I don't know 100%. So this is some alleged shit. But girl, this is what they had said. They said that the real reason why Kenya was mad because a lot of Kenya fans been like, "Oh, she must have did something. Oh, she must have did something." Bitch, of course she did something, but that don't mean Kenya should have did that. Exactly. Fucking Chris Rock got popped in the goddamn on face. Of course he did something. That don't mean you supposed to pop him in the face. Anyway, girl. So they said the reason why Kenya was really mad at Brit Eay, and she was saying that Brit Eay is an escort. She charged $2,000 or some shit like that when Kenya was going on her rant at her salon opening on Brit Eay. She was talking about how she was a prostitute. She charged $3,000 for like some sloppy toppy or some shit like that. Allegedly, she was mad at Brit Eay because Brit Eay was one of Mark's tenders. Mark Daly was a customer. He was a custo. They said, girl, they said your ex-husband was a custo. He was Brit Eay custo. Kenya was mad because this motherfucker ain't paying no child support. He getting on my nerves, but you fucking with this bitch? This young, pretty bitch? Because let's not act like Brit Eay not young and pretty. We might like Kenya and we might love her reads because I like me some Kenya more too, girl. But girl, so please tell me that you were mad about a deadbeat that been taking you through the ringer for the last few years and you risked your job to get back at an escort bitch that he was paying. That's allegedly what the tea is. But if that's the real reason that Kingy got fired and you let the escort win, and we don't know if Brit Eay an escort. She's an insurance mogul right now, and that's why she's a millionaire. However, como se llama, if she used to sell the twat, if she used to sell the hot box to your ex-husband and now you mad, and now you trying to blast my business, girl, then King, you deserve everything you got, girl. I don't know. Cause I was wondering why she went that far too. Like this girl talk about, Brooklyn, her child. Like what could she have done? And only they only been filming for like a few weeks. What could this girl have done to you in just this little amount of time that'll make you go in on her like that? Like what did she fucking do, bitch? So apparently they said she could suck a nail out of coffin. Shout out to Tokyo. And she sucked his nail out of nah. Anyway, so tell me what y'all think about that, or y'all even go still watch the show now that Kenya gone. I think I'm still gonna watch because I still want to see what Portia got going on. I want to see Portia dynamic with Brit Eay and the other, the Oakley lady. I want to see what her dynamic is gonna be with the new girls, and I do want to see if the new girls gonna call Portia out about all of her drama with Simon and stuff. So with Kenya out though, I do think they need to bring somebody that'll shake up the show, somebody that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, give us a little extra look, maybe Sheree. We don't want Marlo back. I don't know. Who could they bring on to shake up some, you know what I'm saying, to give us that extra little oomph that we gonna need because Kenya gone. Tell me what y'all think. Okay, so last but not least, let's talk about the Love and Marriage Huntsville shit that's going on. So I can't wait. So I can't wait to watch this episode this weekend. I want to see finally what fucking Sunny and Destiny got to say to each other. Let this go, bitch. Call her aside. Call Destiny aside, bitch. Say you the wife with a big ass alien forehead, and let it go. Let that bitch get in her satellite and take her alien ass back to the Midwest. I'm sorry, Sonny. We gave you a chance, fool. I gave you more than a chance because you from St. Louis, like your best friend. So I thought we was gonna get along, but I just don't like the way you presented yourself here. You got so much going on. She another educated, smart, got a lot going on for herself. Why would you degrade yourself and be with this dude Moses, who you said had all of these girls before he even met you? Don't have as much going on as you because he been to jail, so he's a felon. He has limited opportunities. I don't understand, child. Anyway, but speaking of Destiny, so y'all know Melody. Melody had did that TikTok and she was talking about motherless daughters. Wanda, I told y'all in my last video about Wanda going on a live, thinking Mel was talking about her, going in on Miss Van, girl, just being disgusting, girl, just saying some disgusting, trifling shit where I couldn't even stay on the live because I'm not trying to absorb too much negativity, and you know what I'm saying. I absorb enough gossip to come tell y'all about, and then I exfoliate that shit and get on with my merry way. The moral of the story, girl, is so not only did Wanda chime in, why the fuck did Destiny chime in on her little podcast? So she had a podcast with her therapist, and they were addressing the motherless daughter, saying it was irresponsible, they didn't agree with it, yada yada yada. Destiny gets back on the motherfucking internet talking about some. She did an interview with I think it's Reality with the T. I forgot his shout anybody who remember his name. I think it's Giving You the Real T. I forgot his YouTube channel name. Drop down in the comments, post his YouTube name so y'all can go and subscribe because I love his Love and Marriage Huntsville content. Anyway, so he did an interview with Destiny. I hope it's pronounced he. He did an interview with Destiny. Destiny was like, I didn't even see the interview talking about Mel. No, she was like, I didn't even see the live. I didn't even see the live. Saying she didn't see the live when Mel was talking about motherless daughters. Said her therapist saw it. And that's why her therapist came on there addressing it. My whole thing is Destiny kept saying, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Destiny, if you didn't watch it when your therapist started talking about it, you would have been asking questions like, girl, what you talking about? What she say? Da-da-da. You wouldn't have been agreeing with everything because if it's some shit that you didn't watch, you would have said, girl, I didn't even watch it. What happened? What did she say? So you can gain some context. But the fact that you kept going on and agreeing with the conversation lets us know, bitch, you did watch it because you had context and you was following along with the conversation, chiming in. Bitch, not only is you a liar and unlikable, but you think we stupid. You think we stupid and we don't know, but you know what we do know? You know what we do know, Destiny Payton? We know that you watched that live with Mel because that's why you were able to follow the conversation with your therapist. We also know that you ain't got no motherfucking storyline after this next episode when Sonny go off on your ass about stealing your man and being trifling. What else you got to talk about? Please tell me what Destiny storyline is after this episode with Sonny and Moses. You can't talk about LeBerick. Bitch, last time we checked, you ain't got no business for. Madani is closed. Your ex-husband, and talking about that, the door is closed. Trying to beef with Mel, the door is closed, bitch. And it's giving clout chasing, trying to get a reaction out of Mel, trying to join the discussion so you can have a talking piece and maybe even dig up a storyline because you have none. Why did y'all bring Destiny back? We gave her a chance. Bitch, I'm on your side with the Sunny thing. Sunny a trifling bitch from hell. But at the end of the day, Destiny, we are done. We are done, Destiny. You pretty girl. You better go get you a makeup channel or something. You better do some poop because you ain't got no storyline. And we don't want to see you standing around with ugly faces giving a fake attitude. No more. Be gone. Anyway, what else was going on? Maurice was in court the other day, child, trying to fight his lawsuit, tried to get it thrown out. I'm sure the judge was like, didn't I just see you about a DUI? Didn't I just see your motherfucking ass? Didn't I see you when you came from down to the bar with that funky Dineva? Fuck no, the case is on. Exactly. So the content creator is apparently up in the polls against Maurice in this court case, and allegedly she adding on network. She adding a network to the lawsuit, which I more power to you. Better get your money, child. And speaking of Funky Dineva, I was gonna give y'all an update on the TGIF stuff, but it was just too much going on, and I was over it. And like I said, I really don't like to speak on content creators that much because, I don't want no drama. I told y'all I don't. I just like to laugh, snickle, and giggle. Laugh, snickle, and giggle, and then go off with my drinks and my dates or something later on. So that basically they suspended their show is on a hiatus. You know what I'm saying? They never came back for another episode after the whole thing happened with Armand roasting him. Subsequently, Armand went on his channel, did a live, and he said he was gonna talk about the roast, but he really didn't. It was basically just giving nobody likes me. I'm just an unlikable person, but I don't give a fuck about y'all hoes because I'm still winning. In a nutshell, that's what Armand said. So I mean, a lot of people think Armand is problematic. You know what I'm saying? But he's entertaining nevertheless. I still watch Fox Soul every day. A lot of people don't like Al. He hasn't really said nothing. He did his little court show. It was a 6 or 7 out of 10. I think it's a great concept. I think he just has to take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was boring, and you can't be the moderator and you boring. Claudia ain't really posting nothing but her in a damn bikini on the fucking beach. Funky Dineva didn't go live the first night, but he did a live and he then started going in on Miss Pat. I don't know if y'all know who Miss Pat is, but Miss Pat is the lady from the Miss Pat show. She also has that court show, Miss Pat judges it all or something like that. And basically, he was talking about how Miss Pat is a rude bitch from hell. Tasha K ain't really said nothing um, after the whole TGIF fallout. But and I love Funky because I watch Funky all the time or whatever. But what I didn't like, so what didn't sit right with me initially was how they all blamed Claudia for what happened. Not saying that Claudia probably didn't instigate some shit, especially if Armand knew that he was going back. If Armand knew that Al was going back talking to Claudia about him, that means Claudia told him, and Al was going back talking about Claudia to Armand too. So all of y'all was being messy. So I'm not sure why everybody was like Claudia is the puppet master. No, like Armand, if y'all follow Armand, that man, you can't control this man. If Jason Lee and some of the other higher ups that he used to be connected with can't control him and he went in on their ass, I, it's it's crazy for y'all to think that Claudia would be a puppet master. And Armand debunked that in his video. He was like, Claudia ain't no puppet master. So first of all, I didn't like how everybody was trying to blame Claudia, the woman in the situation, as if Al is not a very intelligent, educated man, and Armand is not a strong-willed person that'll shade anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he goes against the Jason Lees, the Cardi B's, and you know what I'm saying? He goes against everybody. So what makes you think that he would let Claudia be his puppet master? That's crazy. And I kind of didn't like the fact that Funky, I understand because it was close or they was trying to use him for clout, why he didn't really address the TGIF stuff. But I kind of felt like he switched gears and then just gave us that tea on Miss Pat because that happened a while ago and then he kind of like doubled down on it. So it was just like, why are we all of a sudden just attacking Miss Pat and she ain't did nothing recently just to deflect from Al or Armand being accountable? You know what I'm saying? And it's not just Funky because, like I said, I love his show. You know, you can have a difference of opinion with your YouTubers. I do it all the time, and I still be right back there listening because I will be tuned in tonight just like I usually am. But I just didn't like how everybody was blaming Claudia, and then now, you know what I'm saying? All the energy is for Miss Pat and how she rude, ignorant, and da 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 da. Like, no, no. Either Al shady and he set this up to get a lawsuit going and get his own show, or Armand was just dead wrong. You know what I'm saying, for doing what he doing. And Claudia is a messy bitch too. You know, but let's not just shift all the blame to the black women in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Not during Juneteenth. We supposed to be kings and queens. The only person we going against during Juneteenth is Aubrey Graham. Nah, anyway, y'all. So I'm out. Like I said, I'm feeling good. I might give y'all a video every day. I might give y'all a video tonight, tomorrow, of course, Saturday. I'm gonna do so so starting now, I'm gonna drop a video every Saturday night after the Love and Marriage Huntsville episode. So make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications. I'm not sure if I should go live because I don't have as many subscribers now to tune into the live. Tell me if y'all want me to go live because I be thinking I don't have that many subscribers to go live. But on these pre-recorded videos, I don't do no editing. I don't even know how to edit well. All I do is add my intro in there, but everything you hear is just some shit that I'm thinking at the top of my head. So tell me if y'all want me to go live, but even if I don't, I'll upload the pre-recorded video of the Love and Marriage Huntsville review every Saturday night. Tell me what y'all thought about the Juneteenth concert with Kendrick Lamar. Can Drake make a comeback? Young Jock cheating ass, Tamar dealing with white chocolate over there. What they call him? The Colonel, girl, and Kenya. Woo! And Kenya and Miss Brittany swallow a peanut through a straw, Edie. Swallowing up and counting coins. I ain't mad at you, girl. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna start a membership soon. And in my membership, I know somebody asked me to talk about how I got into construction. So I'm gonna start up a membership only. I probably will do it next week, and I'll make an official announcement to y'all. But in the membership, I'll talk about the underground tea I be getting y'all because I be getting a lot of receipts, some court stuff, some arrest stuff, or whatever. And usually I just send it to somebody else so they'll do it because I don't like that backlash. But I figured if I start like a membership or whatever, I drop y'all the dirty underground tea I be getting, you know. I also talk about how I got into construction. I'll talk to y'all about my weight loss journey. I told you I started the Manjaro a few months ago. I done lost 25 pounds, 25 pounds.